Hey everybody, my name is Andre Jones. I'm the current director of Charleston County High School Athletics, and I've been thinking about doing this video for a long time. Um, I guess, there's been a lot of things going around on social media about what can we do to get the students back and, their interest in athletics, things of that nature. Um, I've been transparent with you all from the get-go, so I'm just going to speak my piece on behalf of myself. This is on behalf of Charleston County High School, the administration, the staff. That's why this is going up on my social media page and not the school's page, because this is just my opinions and my thoughts. When I took this job in 2018 as the athletic director, my job was I just wanted to get change the culture of the school, change the culture of the kids, and the staff. We've been looked down for so long that I just want to take that extra step. So in 2018, just working, I got the coaches properly in place, and just like anything, the first year was rough. When I stepped into the job, that was the year we didn't have football, we didn't have volleyball. News media were all on it, asking hundreds and hundreds of questions. Well, not hundreds, but you get the gist, and basically, it's about student athlete interest. And like I said, student athlete, you got to have the grades, and we push for that. But we rebounded in the winter, spring, and then we were on the right way. 2019, fielded football, basketball, and we were looking good. And then COVID-19 hit, and we had to make decisions, and regardless of what people said, what worked with my administration, and first thing I told my principal, then I said, trust us, trust me, trust our coaching staff when all this went down, before COVID-19. I said, give me a chance. And he did. And we had successful seasons, boys basketball, regional semifinalists. And we're going to talk about I'll talk about some other couple of things, but we were one of the few schools that had winter sports, spring sports, and didn't have, well, we offered it, and we didn't have any setbacks from COVID-19. That's just a testament to my coaching staff, from following protocols, Like I said, we did everything that we're supposed to do on our end. So, as we go into this 2021-22 season, like I said, there's been a post, my Coach Terrell Brooks, like I said, and I told him we understand, I know where you're coming from. We're going to share thoughts, and I'm glad he put that post, because sometimes you got to hear the truth, why we don't have any sports, why the participation is low, you know. Technically, as an athletic director, I'm not all I'm supposed to do is offer the opportunity for sports, make my recommendations, because athletic department, the administration pays for the fees for that, but between myself and the coaches, we got coaches in place. Coaches, we're pushing for our student athletes. We're pushing for everything. We have made every type of reach out effort. I know people saw the post Coach Brooks was relating to, was talking about athletic meeting, interest meeting we had. And our athletic interest meeting was based on seeing how many student athletes will be there, not just for the fall sports, but for the year. And some people misconstruing that we don't have multiple meetings on the year. We do have multiple meetings. But we start football on July 29th. Today is July 18th. So roughly 11 days, football practice allowed to start. And August 2nd, both volleyball and fall cheerleading is allowed to start. So they ask why we don't. There, people don't understand that we're trying to do everything to garner interest. Even doing our when we had our virtual meetings, we had virtual meetings, try to get student interest. Had all the coaches from football, volleyball, softball, baseball did virtual meetings, and when you have nobody attend the virtual meetings, we still post up on our social media pages, both on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube. We have a YouTube channel, and one thing by our athletic department, we were proactive and we were planning things ahead. Like even for us to have a basketball season, We have saved money up to pay for the referees. That way we didn't have to come out of the team's accounts to pay for those officials. So we did those things as well. So we've been blessed. So when it comes to my opinion about why we don't have students interested, I mean, most people know is technology plays a factor. Kids are all about what's going on today, what's trending, what's instantaneous. They all want instantaneous recognition, no matter what social media platform. Snapchat, TikTok, every kids want to be recognized. They want the attention. That's why you see all these challenges. That's one reason. All these are my opinion. So, I'm old. I can probably be wrong. But second of all, and kids want to be associated with winning. What they are, and what from watching all these college athletes, these pro athletes, big time money, things of that nature. What they don't understand is that when they are playing at the high school level, they're going to be recognized and they're going to realize how talented they are. But more important, they don't understand from a small community like Charles City, that will support them. Charles City community is going to support them. They're going to be recognized at this level. But the message is that it's a blessing to live here. And these students, I'm talking to you student athletes because I care for you all. I love you all. You all have the talent. We all know that. The third thing I'm going to talk about, basically, we know the fact that Charles has been lacking feeder programs, and it's been a long time since we had a true feeder program. And specifically this past year, I've been working with Parks and Recreation because we have to have feeder programs. We're going to start going probably to the schools, just get kids interested. The younger schools, younger generations. I don't like doing the little back in my day thing, but back in my day, we had multiple teams, multiple baseball teams, basketball teams. But you gotta find what clicks with this niche of kids. So and one thing, and now let's just debunk the fact that we're successful at Charles City High School, and especially this past year, And one thing people can't say is our kids aren't successful. Just look at this last year alone. We had 2 state champions in indoor track and field. We had a regional scholastic bowl team, first time championship team, first time in the history of the school. Regional boys basketball team, semifinalists, and then this past month we had the Virginia High School League Group 1A Female State Athlete of the Year. We have talent, and that's what I'm trying to tell students. You all have talent. The coach's job that we have in place, and we have coaches basically in every sport, is to help develop you and bring you out that talent. There's going to be something for everybody. Basketball, football, volleyball, if you want to do a team sport. You more brains than brawn. Our scholastic bowl team, if you want to have individual recognition, but still do your thing at part team, you have cheerleading and you have track. I've been around since 2003, and we have had plethora of talent come past, and we got a lot of plethora of talent in the school right now. I mean, personally, as an athletic director, I've listened to my coaches, I listen to the parents, and one thing about me, I'm transparent, and I work with everybody. Coaches ask to have more access to the weight room, to the fields, to the gym. Done. Parents ask for a financial, I guess you say, a way to pay for a physical without going out their pocket. Right. Formed a partnership with Charles City Regional Health Services, got $10 athletic physicals. And another thing I'm going to add is that people talk about, does it cost to play sports Charles City County High School? No. We're one of the very few schools who do not do a pay for play. The biggest cost is going to be the athletic physical, and if a team needs specific equipment, such as if you need cleats for football or track, or you need basketball shoes, a girdle pad for football. Those are the biggest costs. If you don't that, Charles City County takes care of the rest. Our athletic department, our helmets take care of the rest. For football, we got jerseys. Don't have to worry about jerseys. Any of that. That's taken care of by the school. The coaching staff basically. Another thing. We know transportation is an issue. We don't have activity buses no more, but in Charles City, our parents are wonderful. Our supporters are wonderful. We'll get you to and from practices. Even coaches, we'll pick you up to and from practices. We've done that, and because I think coaches will agree with me that a student athlete should not be hindered because they can't come to practice. That's personally how I feel. I think all our coaches feel the same way. So we get athletes to weightlifting, to football practices and stuff like that. Finally, like I said, pass this along to your student athletes, to the parents. Come give us give us a shot. Come give it a chance. You all are talented. Get a physical. Doesn't take much. Come try out. Try something. Don't let your friend dictate what you do. Understand that you are the ones talented. What you might do here might not be the same thing, friend, but if it's a true friend, they'll support you. Our coaches are going to support you. Through the good times and bad times, because we're going to care for you. As long as you're doing right. If you're doing wrong, we're going to get you back in line. Come try out, July 29th. You're interested in football, get your physical. Give it a couple of days, 2 or 3 days. Don't like it? Completely understand. Same thing with volleyball. All these talented young ladies in the school. You got the talent. Come try out. August 2nd, 2 or 3 days. Cheerleading, males, females, come out. 2 or 3 days. Don't like it? Perfectly fine. But let's be honest. I'm gonna be honest one more time, because I know y'all tired of hearing me. The athletic department, coaches, we done all we can do. I mean, we got a rebranded gym. Some of y'all probably saw the pictures on social media and things of that nature. We refurbished the track. That's coming along. We have the equipment. Now we need students who want to participate. We need community support to push these student athletes. Just give it a try. Like I said, I gave you the dates for fall sports. August 29th, football. July 2nd, volleyball and cheerleading. One thing about me, if you want to contact me, email me. cchiathletics@gmail.com. Had a good conversation with one parent who has this child currently homeschooled, thinking about coming to school because they want to do sports. Ask questions to me. I don't shy away from everything. I'm emotional about this because I want the best for these student athletes, just like us, the coaches. Man, I mean, I can only do so much, because I'm abide by not only the school's guidelines, but Virginia High School League guidelines. I got to notify Virginia High School League by a certain day. I got to notify my district, my region, if we're gonna have certain sports, And I'm not gonna hinder another school if we can't pull our part with numbers and athletes. So, but I think I've rambled enough. But I had to get off my chest because I care for my community. I care for my student athletes. I care for my coaches. I care. So I just ask for y'all prayers. What I'm dealing with. Feel free to share. I want you to share this because this is my personal message. Share it. With anybody you want to know if they got an issue with it. So be it. But like I said, this is for Charles City County, and I thank you all and send my love, prayers, and just keep praying for myself, coaches, community, because we got the talent as far as student athletes concerned. I just want an opportunity. I just want them to see the opportunity. Thank you. Take care. Love y'all.